Well, good morning, everyone. We're just coming in to say to you at 9:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Washington, D.C., that any reimaging of Terry Dwayne Ashford this morning at the 5900 block of 16th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C., at Manchester intersection there, any reimaging is going to have to, of a moving car rolling past Terry Dwayne Ashford, it's going to have his feet hanging out the car with the door open. So unless you are driving past the journalist and chief broadcaster at Manchester and 16th Street, the 5900 block there, with your feet rolling, hanging out the open door, then that's the only way you're going to be reimaged as Terry Dwayne Ashford this morning. We're coming right on back with you with some smooth sailing to smooth out the day, as we've had some tough reporting for you this morning, reporting news for you. And all that news can be a blunder on your day. Well, we don't intend for that to be. We intend for you to stay informed, and we want you to use that information the best you can to generate goodness around the world. That is what we want you to do. We want you to generate good things around the world. Good things and goodness. Yeah, I said it like that. I made up some words when I said it, but I meant to do it. We want you to generate some goodness from what we are doing. We ain't doing this for you to go into no alley. No, we are not. We're not doing this so that you can be deceitful against the person who loves you. No, we are not here at SNnews. We are not doing this so that you can backstab somebody today, tomorrow, the next day, in your house, in your life, and even in your bedroom. We ain't doing it so that you can do any of that. Not here at SNnews, StreetNOW News, not under the journalist and chief broadcaster Terry Dwayne Ashford. No, we are not. For that reason, it's the reason why we're coming to you like that, and like this. Here on the corner of the 16th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C., and Manchester, the 5900 block, which is considered another evacuational route in and out of Washington, D.C., in addition to the Georgia Avenue route. We're right now this morning at 16th Street Northwest, 5900 block at Manchester. We're not doing that for any of that stuff. We want you to fix yourself. And we're concerned. We're very concerned because from our perspective, the universe is at stake when you do things like this. Some of you believe that there's enough room for all this crime and stuff in the universe, and the universe still maintain its stability. The universe still maintain its formation, and its purposes for life. Well, we don't believe that. That is the first thing we want to say. We do believe that there is enough space on this earth for some crimes and for some things to take place. And you can smooth sail and fix as much of it as you can and leave the rest of it. But there are some crimes that are so egregious that they would destroy. You see, when the things we're talking about this morning has to do with reproduction of lives. Yeah, reproduction of lives. It has to do with a natural event that was created to reproduce life in order to sustain the universe and the earth and the world and the city and the state and the nation where you're living in right now. If you don't have life, you don't have any of that. You don't get it? You don't have life, you don't have any of that. When you have something threatening the reproduction of life, you have a threat to the whole infrastructure of the earth. You have a threat to the whole infrastructure of the earth. And right now, what we're talking about, our open discussion this morning with SNnews Terry Dwayne Ashford, was to bring about discussion about that threat. You see that threat? That threat brings about destruction of life because it voids the destruction, or it voids life altogether. You can't produce when you have gay men running around here being gay all of them, been promoted and prompted to be gay and to defy the nature. You don't have any life that is being created, that will be created. Not good lives, sustainable lives. For that reason is the reason why Indacarseat, DatGuY, SNnews is here. That's the reason why SNnews reports for you. We're going to come right on back. We're going to soothe your souls, help you to have faith, have hope. I'm just going to give you a little sounds here to rock and roll through the rest of your day. The time right now is 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Washington, D.C., and I am Terry Dwayne Ashford.